Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I want to show you how to make a delicious soup maker lentil soup with tomatoes and carrots. Well, before we dive into this recipe, I just wanted to suggest that you head over to RecipeThis.com. We've got more than 1,200 kitchen gadget recipes, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker, microwave, Ninja Foodie, and many others. We also have a free weekly newsletter, which you can find on the homepage of RecipeThis.com, or you can find it on RecipeThis.com/newsletter. And there you can get our best kitchen gadget recipes sent to your inbox every Friday morning. So let's get started with this lentil soup. I'm a huge fan of red lentils. And I've got some already rinsed red lentils there. And what I love about them is if you live in a household with people that don't actually care for lentils, as they cook, they blend into the food, so you can't actually taste them in the food, yet they fill you up, and they're absolutely fantastic for sneaking some lentils onto your kiddies' soup. So what do you need? We've got our red lentils, salt and pepper, carrots, garlic, onion, tomatoes, some red Thai seasoning, and of course some stock. Soup tastes really bland and like dishwasher water if you don't add proper stock, so having your own proper stock is essential. If you check out our video for instant pot veggie stock, then you can see how we make it from leftover veggie scraps. So let's dive into it, shall we? First of all, everything's loaded into the soup maker together and then it's blended. So you can actually add in your lentils at this point, because then you can have your bowl out the way and you don't have to worry about it. And then you can start on your prep. So let's do some carrots. So you just want to peel and then slice your carrots. And then move your peelings to one side while you chop the carrots. They don't have to be perfectly chopped because it's going to blend in the soup maker. And then once you've done your carrots, you can move on to something else. The onion's easy to do next. This is a new pack of onions, so I wonder, are they going to make me cry? Makes it really easy to slice in. As I said, you don't need perfect because the soup maker did it for you. And then next, let's do the garlic. And then once you've chopped your garlic, once you've peeled your garlic, sorry, just chop it in half. And then load it in. And then all you've got left now is your tomatoes. We've got this pack here. They're salad tomatoes and they're just perfect. And then not much effort's needed, just into quarters and then straight into your soup maker. And then of course lentils can make soups really, really thick, so the great thing about doing a tomato and lentil is that the tomatoes can provide extra liquid. So now we've got it all in there, we've chopped and prepped everything, so now you can add in your stock. Note that afterwards, if it's too thick, we can just add extra liquid, so it's not a problem. So then, plenty of salt, because we know what tomatoes are like, we don't have lots of salt on them. Plenty of pepper. And then, I recommend some red Thai, or any Thai style, dried. So then it just gives it a lovely flavour. And then once you're done with all that, it's time to place the lid on. Note that we're using the Ninja soup maker, which is fantastic because it blends as it cooks. So then you can set smooth soup and it will do exactly this, or if you don't want it to be blending as it cooks, you can opt for chunky. And also note the standard cook time is 30 minutes, but soups in soup makers only take 25. So what you can do is you can stop it 5 minutes early. So the lentil soup's done its 25 minutes now, so it's now time to blend it to just finish off the job. After 15 seconds you can stop and take a look at your soup and see if it's of the right consistency that you want. Wow. Look at that, lentil soup. And then it's ready for the bowl. And then obviously wait for it to cool down for a few minutes before you tuck in, because it's seriously piping hot. And wow, this is the lentil soup. Oh, it tastes so good. I could literally eat that every day. It is just so nice. And the great thing is, if you're doing any other soup maker recipes, also note that red lentils is absolutely fantastic for thickening them up and also making you full and making you eat less. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.